All right, so I'm posting the explanation for the big inventory problem that we did in class. And we'll start with FIFO periodic. So remember, with the periodic methodologies, you find ending inventory and then you find cost of goods sold via that formula. And so remember, the formula is beginning inventory plus your purchases gives you goods available for sale. Then you know your ending inventory by account, and then you can find your cost of goods sold. And so in order to find cost of goods sold, basically what we need to do is find our goods available for sale and our ending inventory, okay? And we can do that fairly easily based on what we've been given. So if we look at our beginning inventory of 5 items and all of our purchases, we total all those up. We had 19 items to begin with. And if we look at all of our sales, we total those up. We sold 16 items, okay? So now it's important to realize that if we sold 16 and we had 19, okay, what is our ending inventory? So ending inventory equals 3 items. But the question is, which 3 items do we have in our ending inventory? Well, remember, this is the FIFO, first in, first out, and it's periodic. So what we need to do is look at, we've sold things first in, first out. So the ones that are in our inventory now at the end are from this last group, okay? So we have 3 Starbursts left, and they're 25 cents a piece. So we have 75 cents in our ending inventory. Now, to figure out our goods available for sale, what you need to do is total up the costs of all of these things and figure out what your goods available for sale was. So we can do that fairly easily. We've got 5 Reese's at 10 cents a piece, so that's 50 cents in Reese's. We have 4 Kit Kats at 15 cents a piece, so that's, if I can get it to right, 60 cents. All right, we have 2 Nuggets at 20 cents a piece, so that's 40 cents. We have 2 Nuggets at 22 cents a piece, so that's 44 cents. And then we had 6 Starbursts at 25 cents a piece, so that's $1.50 in Starbursts. So total goods available for sale was $3.44. So if we have $3.44 in goods available for sale, and let me move this little, I can't move that guy. Why can't I move that guy? Well, anyway. And then we subtract out our 75 cents of ending inventory, we get a cost of goods sold of $2.69. And so that's how we get our cost of goods sold. Now, our sales revenue was the other thing I asked for. Remember, I asked for goods available for sale, sales revenue, cost of goods sold, ending inventory, gross profit, tax expense, and your net income. Okay, and we'll do the comparison of all of those things on the last slide. So if you want to fast forward ahead and see the comparison, you can. But remember, the sales revenue is just your number of items times the sale price, and add all that up. And remember, your sales revenue and your goods available for sale for each methodology are going to be exactly the same. So you only have to do those calculations once. So to get our sales revenue, 2 times 30 cents equals 60 cents. And then 6 times 30 cents is $1.80. Okay, and then 1 times 30 cents is 30 cents. And then 7 times 35 cents is $2.45. Okay, when you add all those things up, you get $5.15 of sales revenue. Okay, so that is FIFO periodic. I'll do the gross profit and tax expense and those things at the very end when I do the comparison slide. Okay, but this gives you cost of goods sold. It gives you the value of your ending inventory right here. Here's the value of your ending inventory right here, 75 cents. And you can see the formula for figuring out cost of goods sold right there. And then it gives us our sales revenue. And I'll label this as goods available for sale right here as well. Okay, so you can see the calculations for all of those things. And now we'll move on to LIFO periodic.